Right, there's a little damage charge thing. If you damage anything, fair play. If you damage it, you pay for it. Check-in 2 PM. So I'm going to make myself a nice cup of coffee. I'll use my own coffee. Looking forward to this. I haven't had a cup of coffee for a day or two. Lovely. Let's have a brew and a relax for 20 minutes. It is red hot out there. It's midday now, roughly. I'll have a wander around, do a little bit of filming, and tonight it is City and Chelsea. But the Blues are already the champions because Arsenal bottled it again last night and lost. So City don't have to win. They've got 3 games left. Will he play a weakened team now? Will Pep play a weakened team for the last 3 games? Because there's a FA Cup final coming up and the Champions League. Will he keep the lads fresh though, that are playing well? The De Bruynes, the Haalands, Silvers, Diaz's. What will he do? What will Pep do? So, there's all my stuff on the bed. I've got to sort that out. This is a part I can't stand doing. Get into some sort of little routine again. I'll be wearing tonight with pride around the sides and bars of Udon my City shirt with pride, as maybe they will be presented and clapped on the pitch by Chelsea. They may be presenting the trophy tonight. Perhaps they will be, because it's the last home game of the season. So I'm looking forward to that. There's always an option. So to get my plug to stop in, I've had to use that tissue box and a sachet of coffee and sugar to hold it in place, because it kept falling out. And that's where I want it to be, because I can sit here at the desk. I also put that there. I also locked my safe again, never read the instructions. I never reset it at the back and it locked. So I went downstairs and she gave me a key. So I've reset it anyway, put a number in, but I've also got a key, which I'll just keep in my suitcase till I go. 3 very friendly ladies on reception. Owen. Now I think this is the latest version of Jurassic Park. I've not seen this, but it's dubbed in Thai, and the main character in it's called Owen, and it sounds really funny when the girl says Owen, just like they do to me when I'm wandering about. Now then, where are we? I'm just coming out of my hotel, the Old Inn in Udon Thani, and I'm going to go for a few beers, see what happens tonight around Udon Thani. I don't know whether to go left or right. What should I do? I think I'll go. What should I do? Now then, Sir Lancelot, in Udon Thani, you'd love it here. Plenty of pretty girls that you like. I've just come out, it is now 7:15. You'd like it here, so next time you get to Thailand, put yourself 2 or 3 days here. Really good. Can't show you the women because it's only early yet, but I'll get some women later on. I'll send you one picture of one girl I was talking to though. Can video nít nói nè. Video. Nít nói. Now then, where are we? I'm in the night and day complex in Udon Thani, and it's not really busy, but it's alright. I've had a few beers and I'm enjoying myself. They're not pushing for drinks. As you can see, I've got my City shirt on. Champions of England, and I'm enjoying it, it's alright. But usually the girls sat in 2s and 3s, so you sit at a table with them, you're not going to buy 3 lady drinks. So what I usually do is chat with them and say, when I go, I give you a 50 baht tip each. So you've got the company of 3 girls and you're only paying 150 baht instead of buying 2 or 3 lady drinks, and they're happy with that. So it's alright. Anyway, Owen, stop going on. They're all looking at me now, talking to my camera. I'm talking in there. Talking.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Sure, up. Okay. Look.
ไล่สดกับบ้านอ่ะไล่สด
I don't know who that was. He just works in this bar.
เมืองซิโคตะบองนครหลวงเวียงจันทร์ Okay.
So yeah, it's a bit quiet here, but it's good enough. It's good enough. But my main priority tonight, you know me, is not Red Bull, Leo, and watch the Blues lift the Premier League title. That's all I'm bothered about. All these girls. 2 a penny. Owen, the 2 a penny. So this is a night and day complex. It's not the busiest. It's alright, I've had a good time. I'm going to be honest with you now. I've sent this lady to get me some Sprite to mix with my beer to make a shandy. Look at that. I'm trying to listen to you all and not drink too much. So I'm going to make a shandy because I can feel myself getting a little bit mild. So if I mix them all together, it'll slow me down a bit. Look at this, I'm sitting in the brick house in Udon Thani. It's a bit quiet now. And they put Manchester City on for me in these luxurious leather seats. City's got a weekend team out because they're already the champions of England. Is Haaland playing? No, he's not. Diaz, Stones, Gundogan, Haaland, Grealish, Rodri, De Bruyne and Silva all on the bench because we're going to concentrate on the FA Cup and the Champions League. That is why Pep's the best manager that's ever been. Doesn't matter if we lose, they're still the champions. So it's quite an emotional day for me today to watch this. I don't know if they'll present the trophy after this or whatever, but I'm not bothered. I'm here watching it. I bought myself a plate of chips. I've also met a subscriber. Nice guy, had a bit of a chat with me. Here's his intro mid-video because he was a bit shy about doing it, but he was a nice guy. Here he is. When I go up to your face like that, yeah. I'll nod and then just say it. Okay. You can have your glasses on or off.
Oh, yeah, so.
Okay.
Oh.
Please subscribe to the Eyes of Owen.
And yeah, nice guy. He's sat over there. Maybe I might have a drink with him later on. But obviously, I'm in tiny. There's loads of ladies about, but for me, City come first. Always will. Always have and always will. Cheers. I've ordered another beer and it comes with a bucket of ice to cool it down, and that's what I've got left. Now then, where are we? in the second half of City and Chelsea. It's like watching Wood War. I'm sat in this bar, there's only me here, and all the staff want to go home. So what I'm going to do, because I'm a good guy, I'm going to drink this and just move on to something else. City's won the league, the champions. Feel a bit bad because they want to close up, but they won't say. You know what I mean? If they needed to win to get a result, I'd be sat here watching. But they're already the champions, so it's all closed. There's only me and 2 staff waiting outside ready to lock up. So because I'm a good guy, tidy, I'm going to drink this little bit of beer left, and even if City lose 2-1 or win 3-0, I'm not bothered. They're the champions. Because, you know, they've turned all the sound off. So I'm going to get the bill now. I'm going to check the bill. Can I? Check bin cap. She rushed to get the bin. Thank you. Okay. Okay, cap. Pan cap. Thank you. I'd give it 1,000. If you give somebody 1,000 in Thailand, always say to them 1,000 or nung pan, so they know that's what you've given. No problem here, because they're honest. They're honest as a day's long in here. You know what I mean, though. This phone won't stand up. A bit like me. So I'm going to go down to the day and night complex. Shuts in about half an hour. Or I might go up that way. I've seen a couple of massage girls before. Might be the easier option. Thank you, thank you. You get a few mints as well. Got 6. 3. Six mints. My breath must really stink. Now if you look, it looks like Pep's going to bring Haaland on. I won't bother. You can't risk him getting injured. Too many big games coming. I'm not complaining, right? It's funny. I sat in there watching the first half of City and into the second half, and I felt a bit uneasy because everybody kind of went out and there's only me left. I got another beer, chatting to a guy, spoke good English. I said, check bin, because I felt, alright, I'm going to move on. City's won the league and whatever. I explained that in there. So she brought the bin, a few mints, paid her. As soon as I said check bin, about 3 minutes later, she turned the screen off. So I've had to come out anyway. Ruthless. Ruthless. They've got cockroaches here the size of tortoises. It's a bit dark here, but it's alright, it's safe. I was going to go back to a girl I met before, chatting to, a massage girl, but it's all closed. It's getting on, the light's not good now, it's getting on for midnight. So I'm going to have one more last look down Nutty Park, down there. Can you see it? It's down there. Or should I go to 7-Eleven? What would you do? Would you go to 7-Eleven? Can you see the sign over there? Or would you go to Nutty Park? You've got 2,000 baht in your pocket. What would you do? What would you do? What would I do? I can't make decisions. I'm going to go down Nutty Park. Who'd have thought you'd have heard the Clash in this day and age? Go now. Oh, Bai Nai.
Oh, Bai Nai.